Hello world, I have some facts about this game here that I'm playing. Number one, oh, this isn't in here, okay. Number one, if you can hear people in the background, that's actually my dad. There's actually just one person talking right now, that's really loud. Also, here's the facts coming up right now. Well, the game is actually based on Tomia or Palmer because that's Jason's mother, who Jason was born from. Then Jason died as a little kid. She brought him back to life. She then died. Jason and then is killing counselors, not because they bullied him and pushed him in the water and killed him. Actually, because in the first movie, spoilers, a girl kills the mother and chops her head off. That's where in the game, where it's in Jason's shack. So yeah, if I can get to Jason's shack, and if you don't play this game and you don't know it very well, or you never went to a shack, or you just were Jason once and never looked at a shack somehow, I don't know how that maybe would do that, but when I get okay, I have a map, and if I get there in time wow. I'm feeling it worse today. I don't know. I never did a fact video about Friday the 13th, but I've been watching a lot of videos of Friday the 13th. So yeah, Palmer is actually the reason why the movie was made. Number two, if you look at the map in Packanack, Palmer's past was Palmer's last name. The person that did Palmer was named, the first name I don't know, but the last name was Palmer, and that's why now it's Palmer. Number two, if you look at the map again, there's Hooder's Path, which is because Jason was Kane Hodder, whatever. I don't know. Oh, I'm failing out. Hodder, sorry. Sorry about that. Hodder. Kane Hodder, and yeah. He was Jason. Palmer's past is based on Palmer. The person that did Palmer was, I don't know the first name, but I know the last name is Palmer. And then the person that did Jason was called Kane Hodder, so yeah. And some of the other ones are based on and other ones there's someone's name from real life, not from the game, but someone from real life who is actually on the map. It's called something like Woodbury Camp, like something camp. And yeah, if I can find it, I'll tell you, not show you, also show you. But third fact, actually, you know who Tommy Jarvis is, right, everybody? If you do, lucky for you. If you don't, also lucky for you. And if you don't want any spoilers, then, I don't know, just skip this. It's not really a spoiler, but it's something about Tommy, about something. But Tommy, the person that was Tommy was actually one of the creators and two other people, Tommy and someone else in the movie. Also, number 4, the fact that I probably didn't know, well, I do know a couple. Let's see here. Let me think of the other facts. I'm just playing a game while telling facts. Life. Better weapon. Looking for a better weapon. Looking for a better weapon. Okay. Another fact. Let's see here. Oh yeah, another fact is Jason, if you don't know this already, Jason can spawn in 2 places in the map. I'll take you to one, and the other, if you can find all the camps, look at one and over here. If you can find that one right straight across from me, that's where his other one is in Paknak, if you didn't know already. And on the other maps, I'll show you the other ones too. But if you don't want to know where they are, and you just want to keep it a secret and see if you come across it, lucky for you. And number 2, lucky for you. I'm on 7 or 6, right? I'm on 7, right? Okay. Who cares about what I'm on? Next fact. The reason why the Jasons in this game are called Jason number 2, Jason number 3 is from the movies. Number 1, Jason number 3. Jason number 3 is from the movie 3. Number 2 with the bag over his head is Jason number 2 from the movie number 2. They didn't. I'll tell you that fact later. I'm just telling another fact here. And then so on and so on. The first movie to the last movie. Of course, I'm on the last movie. I already watched it. I already watched every single movie. Fact about me. Ooh, wait, I almost forgot something. The other fact. Okay, the other fact is that the reason why Jason has a bag over his head is because they didn't know what to go for. Like a hockey mask is what they picked. They didn't know if they wanted a bag or a hockey mask.
Please, no!
So basically, they didn't know what to choose from. So they used the bag in number 2 because in the first movie they didn't even show his face. Because they didn't know yet what to use. So they used it throughout movies to see which one they liked better, and they liked the hockey mask. Next fact. Well, this isn't really a fact, this is kind of a downfall of the game. But if you look at the sweater in the movie, it only has lines. These ones actually have patterns, if you can see. I'm getting chased by Jason, sorry for that. I'm pausing, it's probably making you frustrated. Like, why aren't you running away from Jason? Well, I'm trying to do a fact. Maybe turn your volume up. But, yeah, that's kind of one downfall. It kind of doesn't match.
Damn it! Just die!
Whoa, okay. The next fact is not a downfall, but, every character is based off of the movie. Some aren't in the movie, some are. I found Chad in one of the movie clips. I typed out what Tiffany looks like in the movie, but nothing came up except for, like, movie clips of different movies. But, I found Chad in one of the clips. He actually does have a sweater wrapped around, he just has it wrapped around his, neck. It wasn't supposed to look like a superhero. They were doing laundry. And Jason's after me.
Jason, Mother is talking to you. Put the weapon down and come to Mommy. That's a good boy. That's my Jason.
Haha, I knew it! No one cares about you! No! Nobody cares about you, got that? Okay, that's a fact. Sorry I got angry because nobody cares about Jason for now. Next fact is Deborah is in the movie does not have this hairstyle. Well, it's the same fact as the last time about, like, that movie thing. Oh god, he's on me. He's on me. Run. the thing is, actually, Deborah in the movie, I'm probably, yes, I died here. Well, that's the funniest way to die. I don't know how I died. I always do that. Oh, well, at least it didn't kill me. But the Deborah in the movie, let's see if nobody's Deborah. I would have shown you Deborah, but, I guess we can just stare at my body while I'm talking about Deborah. Deborah's hair is down. Her skin color is also different, but they call her Deborah. I don't know why they did that with the movie. Why didn't they just make it the same way as the movie? And also, like, the best thing probably about the game, or not the game, but this is like something good about the movie, is nobody really knows how they did it, but Ilphonic and Game Media just, what's the word I want to use? Just worked together to make the game, because they didn't know, the person that made the movie wanted a game when they made the last movie. He wanted a game immediately. So, of course, he told Ilphonic and Game Media to work together and make the game we all know today and probably play all today. I almost have every trophy in the game. That's a bear trap. Why aren't you doing that? Okay, next fact. It set off the trap. Okay, so what was I talking about again? Oh yeah, what fact I was on. About, the game, yes. The creator, I just talked about they wanted to make it a game. But actually, oh yeah, I'm ready. Okay, wow, that's a fail. Actually, oh yeah, nobody knows exactly why the graphics on the movie look so good, like colored in. I watched this one person, and they called the 80s the color fashionist aliens, because they liked color a lot, and it was made in the 80s. Well, 1980, of course. Other ones were made in different years, but the first one was made in 1980, I think, and the other one was made in 76, 80, I don't know in life, but it says different things in every map, because the first one, Crystal Lake, first movie, second movie, Hagen's Haven, third movie, Pac-Nac, and then the rest I think are at, Crystal Lake. Okay. More about the colors. Nobody really knows exactly why they have so much colors. Because, like, bright red doors in the game.
Mommy has a reward for you.
In the game.
Come home.
Hold on, she's talking. Because in the game, they wanted bright red doors so the counselors knew exactly where to go. Because, of course, it's dark in every map. It's supposed to be, like, Halloweenish, I guess. Like, it's always in the middle of the game, and it always turns so dark. Why? But, nobody really just knows why. And the next fact is, actually, I forgot. Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting the facts. Here's another fact. I'm keeping so many facts in my head just for this video. But before they made this game, they made another demo kind of for like a little thing of the movie, also a little bit clip of the game, a 3D cabin. So you have to find everything in this one cabin. There's Jason's room, other rooms, I don't know what their names are. But Jason's room, of course, has Jason's mother in it. But also, in the thing, you have to find a couple of things, and you have to look at a map that has the things on it. Then it'll get crossed out, and then once you do that, all the doors will close, and then the secret door will open. There's a bloodstained t-shirt, and then the rest I forgot. I really did. But what's down there is 3D counselors of when this thing will do it. But then there's also Jason from every single movie. First to last, Jason goes to you know where. That's the last movie, actually. Yes, it is. Well, actually, I have to type it up. But, yeah. From all the way to the first movie to the last movie, there is that many Jasons in that room, closed off, because he is evil, and he is a murderer. He's a serial killer, and when I mean serial killer, I mean a real silly serial killer, where he actually kills cereal. No, just kidding, he kills everybody. That's what a serial killer is. With an S, of course. Now, next. When this thing will ever do it, I'll say the rest of the facts. But I'll say another fact for now. Another fact. Let's see here. Let's see if I can remember anymore. Because I watched like 100. Come on, more computers so I can watch more. So I can give these young, good, friendly viewers some more. I did my password wrong. Wow. Right here, Higgins Haven 1984. Because that one was made in 1984. That movie. Of course, it has the pictures of the beginning, which is that. Them all sitting around the campfire, which that's what the secret cabin has in it. I'm surprised that wasn't Jason.
Real?
Also,
Can't be real.
The other thing, it's kind of strange downfall of the game. But if you go into Higgins Haven, the lodge, then you'll see that in the movie there's a you hang those against trees. Come on, I just heard it yesterday. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna say hawk. I don't know why. It's kind of like a little bed in the air, hanging around trees. It has that in the movie, and then in the game, there's seriously a humongous bed. Like, who would do that, really? Like, why didn't you put it in there? It was just hanging, that's all it was. It was just hanging there like, hey, at night can you literally just put me up so you can lay on me? Thank you. Like, literally. But there's no bed. There's a bed in there, but it's not what the thing has it in a movie. Also, where is this down on thing that I could die on? The next, fact is how you die. Actually, if I can ever find it, I can probably tell you with more sense into me. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Say hello to my character, guys. No, I just want to point it at you so you're like, hi, because I want to show you this glitch. It's not actually a glitch. Well, it's really funny. I want to see what it looks like, but it instantly makes me do this. Why? Okay. If I can ever find, this will take me a while. I'm just kidding. I can probably find some right over here. Also, a fact about the weapons. which one's the best, which one's the worst. The first worst is the pots and pans. They have really good durability, which if you don't know what durability means, is that how long it can stay in your hand without breaking. If you want to knock off Jason's mask, then this is the thing just for you. If you don't, then this isn't the one for you. If you just want not to deal damage and knock his mask off, then this is not the weapon for you, really. But yeah. The next worst is the stick, of course. The stick has really bad durability. Everything's bad on it, really. Nothing else I really got to say over here. Also, the third worst is the wood bricks things. I don't know what they're called. Wood stone things? I don't know. But they're a big plank of, plank wood. It's just a plank of wood. It has good durability, and if you want to, take damage out of Jason, that's the right thing for you. The fourth worst, let's see here, is really the wrench. Wow, why did I swing? Because, well, if you want to do damage, it's the right thing. If you want to deal damage out of him and get the mask off, that's good for you. But if you don't, not good for you, really. But can stun him. That stun is pretty good on it. You're a pretty good stunner. But anything besides that, that's really bad weapon. The fifth bad, let's see here. What other little things can I think of that I learned yesterday? Well, I can't remember the fifth one. But let's talk about the 5 best. Of course, the flare gun is going to be on there. I don't know why it's first. It's second, though. Because you can stun him longer than the shotgun can. But the shotgun's the first one. Also, the third best is the axe. Well, actually, no, the axe is the first one. I'm sorry, I'm confusing. I'll just do it by the fifth one. The fifth best is, of course, the not this. It's baseball bat. The second one. No, actually, oh, I'm messing up so bad. Okay, guys, if you want to skip, just skip all the way to the end of the video, and then you'll just see all the fails. Just kidding. Don't do that, because it's live, really. Right now it is, but first, the fifth one of the best is the flare gun. The second best is the shotgun. The third best is the baseball bat. The first best is this little beauty. Of course, I switched out this because, what if somebody was been picked up by Jason and you didn't, you only had one shot at the flare gun, and you wanted to save it maybe to do damage onto him and, just stun him for longer. Not just save a friend. But if you really want to save an important friend, then yeah. Okay. The flare gun right here is, the durability is good. Everything's good on it. Everything's good on every single one except for this one. This beauty right here. This thing it will break in your hand really fast. And so will the baseball bat. I'm going to say more facts in a tiny bit. Just let me put this in a dumb car if I can ever find it. Yeah, we're escaping over here. We're escaping. But also, about the cars. New facts. About the cars. In part 2, there is the blue car. It was actually a gray car in the movie. But I guess they painted it blue, and the actual thing was actually blue. Oh god, that's really badly trapped. You set it off. 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 Thank you. Nobody cares about you right now. Everybody cares about me. Oh my god.
Please, anyone!
Stand still, stand still. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. Next fact about the cars. The yellow car is actually, I forget what movie it's in. But it's in one of the games. Oh, about the killing things. You can kill them on this, which I do not want to be near that right now. Somebody please help me over. You're the person I got a dumb gun. A dumb gun. Yes, that rhymes. That does it? I don't know. Hi, Jason. Goodbye. Help. Help. Okay, the next fact. I feel bad because I killed him recently. Oh no, he's not dead. Good. The next fact. If I can get... Dead serious? You have the car keys all the time? I died. Wow. Why does this happen? Okay, guys. I don't know why that keeps on happening. Each time I did that yesterday and the other times today. Literally, guess what happened? I live.
Come to mommy.
I don't know why this is happening to me. I don't know. But actually, first time the car keys, I can't believe that. And they died. But the next fact is actually why well, this is kind of like why. Like, why is this in the game? In the beta version of this game, everybody had the same repair and everything as Tiffany. Everything, like the same thing as Tiffany's repair. Everybody, even Deborah. But I'm gonna leave this really quick because this is too little. Everybody had the same thing as Deborah, but where did it explode where everybody knew how to do things? I kind of get how Brandon is the strongest one. Number uno is he's a basketball player. I was just him for a couple rounds because he's really good. But look, if I can get look, it shows a little basketball on his thing, on his shirt. But yeah. Also, how did Deborah know how to repair? How did Deborah know how to repair? She's literally, her name is Deborah in the movie. All she does is be a girl. That's all she is. She acts like a girl. She bees like a girl. She is a girl. Like repairing, if I say this, I'm gonna get hated on. But repairing is messy, and probably more boys would want to do repairing unless you really want to know things about repairing. But where did she learn? Where did she learn? And where did she get those glasses? In the movie, she doesn't even have glasses. But yeah. If you didn't know this is a I'll tell you the rest of the things, but did you know that Chad is actually Mama's boy? There. If you didn't know that already. But the rest of how do they learn these things? Really? How do they learn this thing? I just don't get how Deborah knows how to repair. And why is everybody else so terrible at repairing? I guess I know actually how AJ might be good at repairing. But yeah. My dad is talking to my cat. He's literally a crazy person. Just kidding. I also do it. You are also a crazy person. Just kidding. Everybody's crazy people. In their hearts, yes. Your heart is crazy inside if you didn't know that already. Fact about your life. Because your heart always has to pump blood. And when you get scared, your heart pumps like crazy. And you gotta control like crazy. You see? Crazy. Okay, I want to be Jason. I don't know why. But
I can't believe you killed them!
I can't believe you killed yourself. Yeah. And besides, more about Deborah. In the movie, she has shorts. Why does she not have shorts? She literally has long pants. It's summertime. Pocket knife. I always find pocket knives in this drawer. No. I got unlucky. I know where else I find pocket knives. Here and over here. Right here. Like that. Nobody grabs you, so I'm gonna grab you. Pocket knife. Darn it. Okay, there's gas over here. I know that for a fact. It always spawns over here. I swear it does. If you're not. Okay, I'm just gonna get this. And literally get that out of here. But before I do that, I'm gonna lock this. Okay, Fearless Gamer 5 is, Jason. Also, if you want to join my community of Friday 13th, it is Fridays, F-I-R-A-D, I don't know how to spell Fridays. Okay. F-R-I-D-A-Y on 13th. 1-3-T-H, not T-H, yeah, T-H. Not 1-3, not 1-3. If you just forget how to spell Friday, I just said it for you. I always forget how to spell Friday too. I'm glad to be your friend, just kidding, I don't even know you that much. Why do I keep on doing this? I just always say just kidding. Oh, back to the facts. Well, I'll tell a little bit more about the mother. The mother in the first movie was actually the person they say who was killing everybody. But I don't think that. I seen Jason's feet. Jason's feet. Yes, Jason's feet. I know what Jason's face looks like. They done this so many times. Where it's just somebody else. Like that's just too, people have too skinny legs to be Jason. Because Jason's a big man. So big mans must have big fights in my head. Well, I have very skinny legs, and I mean very skinny feet. I mean like very skinny. I mean very big legs and very big feet. If you haven't watched the movie, go look for yourself. I'm not trying to be rude to any of you that yeah. As you can see, we're at Hutter's Path, which is Kane Hutter that did Jason, if you didn't know that already. Next fact. About the, when it was made. Every movie was made in a different year. And this is Pac-Man. This one was the third movie. The first movie was Camp Crystal Lake, was 1980. It was made, right? 1980, I think? Yeah, 1980. Then came... I probably already said this, but then came... Because I said it like so weird. Then came... Sagan's Haven, which was the second movie. Where the blue car is in the yellow car, I think, too. Yeah, she drove the yellow car in, and then she found a blue car that she used to escape from Jason. And then she lived, just kidding. Spoilers alert, she did live. And yeah, if you're never thinking about watching this movie, yeah. But she does live. But like every single movie, they have a dream. And that dream, I'll tell you every single one of those dreams that I know of. Only 3 of them have dreams, but 3 movies have dreams. The first one, she gets the girl that lives, spoilers are John the beginning, but she lives, she goes on this boat to get away from Jason. She heard of Jason being a little kid. Okay. Then, when she fell asleep, when the cops came, then, of course, she had a dream of him being a little kid in seaweed, covered in seaweed because he died in water, of course, for about 2 years. But I'll also give you another fact about the mother first, facts in between facts and between facts. Jason's mother actually worked at Camp Crystal Lake when he died. She was the cook. She was the cook. The cook. She heard Jason screaming, "Mom, Mommy," and other things a little kid, like 4-year-olds would say. Yes, I have a sister, and she says, "Mommy." She has to put everything in Y. We're naive. Okay, moving on. Also, she thought she was just imagining things. And she just kept on imagining that this was all fake. That she was just hearing things. But turns out she was not hearing things. He died from getting pushed in the water with a bag over his head. Yes, if you're sad that's where the bag on his head came from in the part 2, watch that clip of how he dies. Yes, it's very sad because people are chanting, "You're ugly, you are ugly," and other things because he had a messed face. Of course, he was born wrong. Everybody could have been born wrong. I could have been like a dinosaur arm. But no, I was born correct. You guys that are watching could have been born wrong. You guys could have had dinosaur feet, which that would probably be very awesome. But yeah, in this situation it isn't. Yes, I'm in 4th grade actually, and yeah, I got bullied all my life in those 4 years of being in school. If you don't know how to call a turkey, this is just a fun fact how to call a turkey. Yes. And that's how you call turkeys when they run away from you and you want some turkey for, I don't know, where's this person? Just like, he glitched out on that probably. I seen somebody do that. And I have no clue how to, avoid them for doing that. Well, I should probably go to Jason's shack over here. If I don't die. I'm gonna get some stamina and just keep on going straight and hopefully I should bump into it. Escape using a 4-seat car. So he must be like over there, but he must be glitched in something. Because when you're glitched in something, you don't come up. I don't know why. But I'm gonna get the sweater really quick, and then the rest, I guess, won't be facts. Okay. I know there's one person watching because I seen that pop up. But if you're still watching, type I am and type if you want to hear facts or not. Because I just do more facts I know of. I know about facts and food. There's a lot of facts in this game. But I'll tell you more about the fact about how Jason died. The way Jason died, I already said this like 1,000 times. But they put a bag over his head. The same one in part 2, which I'll show you that, Jason. But in the same exact bag. So a little bit smaller. Well, the same size, really. But that was like a clip of the movie that was never in the movie. But in part 1, there was a clip of him drowning. But in part 2, of course, he came alive with, oh my god, I do fear standing now. Please don't come. I went in your house. I went in your house, but I mean peace. I remain an alien peace. There. No, I do not mean peace anymore. Get the sweater and get the outs of here. Oh, looks like someone knocked off your... Now get out of here. And I don't need them to see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see this face. No, they see my face. They see this face. Come on, JC. I'll give you some time. You missed. You missed. Okay, next fact. Okay, I was not doing that. Come on, get up, get up.
Jason, Mother is talking to you. Put the weapon down and come to Mommy. That's a good boy. That's my Jason.
Okay, next fact, well, you probably can't by me, is why did they make Jason die with a bag over his head? Well, they obviously found a bag on the floor and then put it on his head and then put him in the water. Obviously, he wasn't a good swimmer, his mom said.
Jesus.
No! I tried hitting it. Man, it didn't work though. But Jason's mother also said she wasn't a very good swimmer. Then, in the very beginning, I don't get how they didn't even notice, the girl noticed anything. She thought she was a friendly girl. But when she got out of her own car, she said, "Hi, I'm Mrs. Voorhees, and I'm a big fan, and I'm a friend of the Daisies." The Daisies is well, he is visible. How? I'm taking a screenshot of this and sending it to PS4. Guys, you obviously see this. If you can, report Ren's the killer. Report him now, because he is literally hacking. He's hacking. He's actually hacking. Let's see in the next round and see if he's actually hacking. I think he's actually hacking because everything's invisible. Put it on. Just kidding. Don't even put it on. Just stand there. Turn it on and then literally stay in that house. Stay in that house. Turn it on. Okay. Next fact. Well, this is kind of like strange how they did not know that Jason Voorhees. She knew about Jason Voorhees, but she did not even know that she said Mrs. Voorhees. How? She said, it's something in the movie about Jason Voorhees. And she said, I'm Jason's mother. And then she freaked out. Jason's mother got out a machete. At the end of the movie, spoilers, by the way, they were fighting on sand, obviously. And then machete falls out of her hand. The girl picks it up and chops her head off. Yeah. Also, why does the Xbox One look so bad than PS4 and FTC on Friday the 13th? Oh, we really don't know. We actually don't know. Nobody really knows. There is an update going on Xbox One on May 30th. So yes. Yes. Just for you guys that have probably Xboxes out there, and Xbox One. Hold on, I'm gonna tell my friend that I'm still on, because he probably wants to play with me. Get the thing to do with. Oh God, he's glitching. Oh God. Is he Jason now? Is he Jason? I don't know. I'm gonna leave this. This is getting crazy. But yeah, I think that's all the facts I have. I'm going to probably leave. By the way, if you guys want to join my community, it is Fridays on 13th. 13th and then TH. Don't actually spell 13, just 13TH. If you guys want more facts or me to play more of this game, I will do it, and I'll watch the last movie to learn more. Goodbye. So before I go, I just want to show you my badges. And obviously, palm tapes you can only find on Fridays. Goodbye.